in the middle of the ski and snowboarding season, and this time of year you can see some common injuries with those who love to hit the slopes. This morning, Nemeckay from the Silver Mountain Sports Club in Park City is going to show us exercises that can help prevent these types of injuries. Nothing like putting a break on your ski season when that injury hits, and there are some common injuries you see skiers and snowboarders suffer from.
Yeah, skiers are really common with lower body injuries. ACL is a big one. Snowboarders, usually upper body injuries, but those are due to lack of endurance, or they get tired toward the end of the day, and then that's when they make the mistakes and fall.
That's when you get hurt. We're talking prevention today, and there are 3 areas you say they should focus on.
Right. Strength, endurance, and core balance.
Okay.
Those are really the 3 things that you want to focus on before, during the ski season, because as you get into the ski season, you probably get more aggressive, you get more confident, so you got to make sure you're up on your game with your core balance and your endurance.
All right, starting with strength, right?
Yes.
There's an easy against the wall exercise.
Yeah,
that you have
we're going to show you one. This is a really basic exercise that helps build the strength in your lower body.
The wall sit.
The wall squat.
The dreaded wall squat. Okay.
So while I sit here and sweat just a little bit,
the studio lights help with that a little bit.
You want to make sure that you're in the heels, you can wiggle your toes, and you can just feel those quads start to burn.
So relaxed. You want to be somewhat relaxed and comfortable in the placement of it.
Yeah, you want to relax your upper body. You don't want to be really tense, but definitely you're working.
And how long do we work it?
Anywhere from 10 seconds to 2 minutes to, I mean, it really just depends on your level of fitness, and maybe start with 10 seconds and then take a break, and then work it up to 15, and then maybe 20, and then 30.
Until the earthquake in the legs starts to take over.
Which is about right now. Okay. But then when that happens, then you can move to the endurance.
Okay, which is great exercise for that.
So then you come off the wall, and then you do plyometric jumps.
Right off the wall, you're going to start jumping.
Right off the wall, right. So you just do as many as you can
going into just a little squat.
Yeah, you want to keep the knees soft, make sure you're not landing really hard, because you don't want that impact. You want to, just like when you're skiing, you want to be nice and soft in those joints.
Okay, and how many repetitions?
Again, it just depends on your level of fitness. You can do 10, take a break, and then you start the whole thing over again.
Okay, all right, you're bringing in kind of just one piece of equipment here, the Bozoo.
This is the Bozoo.
Okay, and Kelly is actually going to help us demonstrate some exercises. She's our good sport this morning.
So we worked in a vertical position, so we're going to have Kelly work in a lateral position. So she's going to jump from side to side on the Bozoo.
Okay, what does the Bozoo do? How does that add to the difficulty?
Well, the Bozoo adds an unstable surface, very similar to skiing. So, it's unstable on those skis.
The moguls, the hills, the bumps.
Exactly. So what this does is works her endurance and works her balance also, and her core stability, also ankle stability, which is really important too when you're skiing.
And so it's not just going up and down, but side to side.
Side to side. And you can see how she's going low in the knee, she's keeping it soft, she's using her arms for propulsion.
Right.
Abdominals are tight, so you don't see her wobbling around.
Right. Okay, so Kelly's like, Brooke, stop asking questions so I can switch exercises. Okay, one more for us, Anna.
Yeah, so we're going to have her sit down and face this way. And another way of, making sure that you stay strong for skiing and snowboarding is keeping your core strong. So we're going to have Kelly slide down just a little further.
You hear so much about that core really in any athletic event or sporting event.
This is great for any sport. So she's going to put her hands across her chest because it's a little easier, and she's going to go down and let the Bozoo take the body right there, and then she's going to pull in. And notice how she's keeping her hips nice and still, and she's going to keep moving just like that.
Okay.
There you go. And that strong core is going to help her with her reaction if she does catch an edge, or,
Because your body does tighten, so you want to be prepared
and this is going to give her that ability to, respond and react when necessary.
All right, Kelly, thank you so much. Anna, thank you. Great tips as always.
Thanks a lot.
We'll have these tips for you posted on our website, ksl.com, along with a link on the conditioning classes and training at Silver Mountain Spa. Thanks again.
Thanks
Scott, we'll send it to you.
All right, thank you so much, Brooke. And for many people who said they are going to start working out this year, sometimes second week, third week, it can get pretty tough. And so here are some tips that we just received, again, from our fitness expert to help stay on that schedule. And that's the first thing. Schedule it. Put it down. Make sure you're making time for it each day. This will help ensure it doesn't get lost in your already busy day. And the second tip, make yourself accountable. Find someone to help you reach your goals and keep yourself honest. And third is find a mentor, someone who inspires you to reach your goals. And then fourth, treat yourself. Treat yourself to a massage or perhaps a new workout outfit if you've stayed on track so far with your fitness goals, and sometimes that can be one of the things you need to do. Well, studies show that